How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, where I try to find precise tops and bottoms in the stock market. Today, we have a very interesting ticker, TTOO, one of my favorites, one of the penny stocks that can go up wild swings and moves. It really keeps on everyone's toe, but I want to let everyone know exactly what I see for like one of the best reversal strategies and where you could think this thing is headed. All right, so we're gonna look at the daily chart here, and this thing has worked to a T to my settings. Just, I mean, not everything works this well, but this stock right here has worked amazing. I customized these lines, and these are the Keltner channels. This blue line here is your EMA 20, and that's where price always goes back to. No matter how extended it is, it wants to go back to this EMA 20, this line right here. But yeah, as you can see right here, we've been into a very big zones here. Yeah, so we have the major support line. I do not want to see this 14-cent zone break as we hit this line right here and we started rallying. But what do I see? Let me just kind of describe what we see here. The bottom zone is my buy zone. I had one buy zone right here, and it has rallied massively from this buy zone. And I use other things just because it's under my band doesn't mean I just hurry up and buy it. I use other things to relate to it. But this has been a beautiful buy zone. If you accumulated these areas right here, you could sell it right up in this blue line where it magnets to it for over 100% from this area. But if you, in hindsight, held it all throughout here, that would be amazing. But I, if you have 100%, take that profit for sure. But right here, as you can see, it gets close to the red zone. So if you had shares right here, sell it off because it's going to go back to the blue. And realistically, you want to buy at the green line. But if you're using other TA, you have this major support line right here. You could buy it right here, and that's where it rallied off of. Or you could kind of like accumulate. I recommend when the price is under the band to buy it. But as you can see, your sell zones every time it gets up here sells off. Right here sells off. So now price has literally magneted to this blue line where it will always go to. Went a little under. It's going back over it. It's trying to figure out, should it go to my red sell zone or should it go to my green buy zone? We do not know, and looks like the earnings is the 12th. So this earnings is going to take it to one of these areas. It's impossible to tell where, but I promise you it's going to go to one of those areas. So I want to wait for this buy zone to appear before I get back into this thing, because this thing has been just amazing. And this is not accurate. Just because the green line was right here doesn't mean this is going to fluctuate a lot. It's the price has moved so far up that you see how far the bands are. Only this sell zone is accurate. Once the price, accumulates, this green line is going to go up more. So this is going to take a long time, um, essentially for my buy zone to appear. But as you can see, I'm looking at the history of this thing. Um, yeah, the sell zones are like to a T. Every time it hits it, if you're holding shares, I would definitely get rid of it every time it hits it. You only buy it when it's under this band. So all these are nonsense. Like, if I see this whole thing selling off right here, I would not buy it because none of this touches the bottom band. Till I seen one other one. Till this was a buy zone, and looks like we get a buy zone right here. So yeah, there's a buy zone right there. And what I do is once I see it, I look at it, I put it into my buy zone. I kind of relate. Okay, what are we looking at? So this one would not give you the greatest return like this one, and that's why I say when the price gets to the middle band, sell it off and reestablish till it gets back under. So you would buy it right in here. All right, you sell it right here. You're done. This was the better one. You buy right here, and then like literally within a day, it goes right to the middle band. If you caught this, you would sell it right at this top of this wick here at the middle band. But in hindsight, yeah, this would have been insane. Your best risk reward is to take it under the band, though, for sure. Um, yeah. And I learned all this in My Discord, I tell when people when to get in and get out. We don't like to bag holes because there's a lot of things you just can't tell with, especially with penny stocks. Like they can release one news and it just plummets, or release one news and it goes up in your favor. But yeah, feel free to join the free Discord. I repeat, it's free. We talk about stock talk. I give you trade alerts where I say, hey, I'm buying, for example, NEP shares, and I tell you, exactly why because of my settings and all of that. If you want to get exactly what you saw, here's a setup video to put exactly my settings onto your chart. You can use TradingView. I use Webull. But yeah, join this free Discord. I'll put the link in the bio and the link in the description. It is a free Discord. It will be forever. So if you don't, you don't have to pay money because I I don't need you guys' money. This is more to help you guys because this strategy works to a T, and has been working for a long time. And it works better for like really strong companies too. Like for example, Coca-Cola I saw just recently, as you can see, the price got under the bottom band and it shoots back up. And you can expect price to get to this middle band. And yeah, but the bigger companies are not going to get as under my bottom band, but when they do, you make massive amounts of money with options. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video on TTOO. I like the company. It's one of my favorite penny stocks to talk about because of the massive returns this thing can go up. We had a beautiful day on Friday, a gap up of 35%, and just to let you know, we are just right on the middle band. Plenty of room up to go to the red band. No reason to be like, oh, I got to panic like in these zones. Definitely sell your shares. But if you bought it and you're up a lot, I would don't feel bad to take the profit and trim and trail. This was a beautiful play right here, up a ton if you got it. This is a massive candle, and as we all know, TTOO can keep going up, and it will blow our minds how fast this thing moves. Anyways, join the free Discord so you can get alerted on the best, highest conviction trades of my buy zones and when I take them and all that. See you in the next video. Give it a like and subscribe.